Blessings, love, and light, soul family. It's Shani with Healing Elements for another soul hydration affirmation. And this is just a very interesting story about an experiment that was done long ago, back in the 50s. It was called the Little Albert experiment. And this proves the theory that if we can train our brains or be programmed to acquire a certain fear or anxiety or associate that fear and anxiety with a trigger source, we can untrain our brain or train our brain in a more positive way. Train our brain to associate things like everyday life, even our car, our job, with positivity. Therefore, we can train and program our brain to be more balanced and mentally well. So psychologists in this experiment called the Little Albert were able to create a fear within a baby, this baby Albert. So they created this phobia for this baby of a mouse, and this remained with the subject years and years after the tests were completed. So what they did with this baby Little Albert, they put a white mouse near the child, baby Albert, and every time the mouse went near Albert, researchers would blare a really scary, loud horn noise. So the baby would startle, then develop the fear of the mouse by associating the mouse with that loud, huge, startling, unpleasant sound. So the anticipatory, fight or flight fear reaction began to ignite. And so in the beginning, baby Albert had no, opinion whatsoever, had no reaction emotionally about the white mouse. It could run around and do anything as close as it wanted to him. But of course, after they conditioned this baby, they trained this baby to have a fear of the mouse by associating a startling fight or flight type of reaction or adrenaline spike and feeling within that baby to be associated with that mouse. So again, if we can train our brain, or people can initiate our brain to specifically fear something by consistent, environmental subjection, then we then can do that in a positive light and affirm with training and a lot of work. A lot of work and habitual training can do the trick and reverse all of that trauma.